So we have here our new website, which we launched like 4 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And we have further refined it based on the inputs in our community.
Mm-hmm.
And what I want to understand here from you is that what do you think of this hero section, and what does it communicate to you?
Master your market with strategy, content, and business insight. Um, I think it is very generic. Um, I think it is if you focus on just the strategy content part. I don't know, and business insight. It's not resonating well with me. What I think of CrawlQ is more of a strategic content tool. I don't know what business insight
Oh,
is.
that is coming soon.
Okay.
That's why we have business insights there.
Okay.
They're going to connect to a lot of data, and
Uh-huh.
soon we will have. It will be possible to have real time business insights. So we are just waiting for that final thing. I don't know what they are doing in the tech in the development team, because it's so technical. I don't understand it. All I know
Yeah.
is that once they release a feature, I
Mhm.
study it and
Mhm.
I make it understandable.
Sure.
That's what I do. Okay, so like if they explain to me something like, "Oh, we are doing this and that," and it's so technical, I'm like, "Huh, what is that?"
Okay,
Okay,
understood.
but once it is available, then I
Mhm.
start using it. Then I
Mhm.
find angles on
Mhm.
how to explain it further to users.
Sure, understood.
Right. So that's my main job, finding the right way to communicate. So I'll
Mhm.
start with CrawlQ. You know, this one. Oh, this is the one. So there you go. Okay. So here, so I just created a campaign earlier in my onboarding,
Mhm.
and let's start a new campaign. So I'm going to start a completely new campaign for you.
Mhm.
And I'd like to know more about your business. I understand that you sent me some answers, but
Mhm.
somehow I cannot retrieve the answers in the form.
That's all right. And I'm in the manufacturing sector,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
and software for uh, manufacturing digital transformation. That is what we work on. Digital transformation of manufacturing.
Okay. Manufacturing. No, no.
Digital transformation.
Like, is it something like plants, factories? Is it
Yeah.
what you mean?
Yes, for factories to automate and make them more efficient, we have software
Mm-hmm.
that will connect to all the machines, etc., and then get the data, control the machines. That's what our software would do.
Okay. So first, I would need. Do you have a URL for this business? If you
Not
could
yet.
please put it on the chat. On the chat is
It's
on the right
not
bottom.
there yet. We can give you
Oh,
a competitor's URL.
oh, that's even okay. No problem. Please put it on the chat box, and then I will add it here.
Okay, it's in the chat.
Oh, Siemens. My husband used to work here.
Is it?
Okay. Yes. And I have no idea what is in there. An FYI. I just copied your link, and
Yeah.
I will check it here. I want to see manufacturing operations management.
Hmm.
Okay, so that is the campaign management. Uh, manufacturing
Operations management.
operations management. Company name is, I'll put here Siemens.
Yes,
Product name is Op Center.
correct.
Is that correct? main topic of interest is manufacturing business process.
Manufacturing operations.
Okay, manufacturing operations.
Mhm.
And who do you want to target for this?
The executives at manufacturing companies who are responsible for digital transformation. Maybe I
Decision.
can type it in here.
Okay, so I'll put in decision makers of manufacturing. Sorry about that. Manufacturing. Sorry, you said something earlier. Decision makers of
I'm typing
manufacturing.
the in the chat.
Okay, I'll wait.
Yeah, it's I entered it.
Thank you. Okay, so this is it. It still looks very similar to the old way of doing. Like we have to fill this up, right? Is the city you're targeting?
Yeah, city is fine. New York is
This is
fine.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's create a new campaign. So now we will wait.
Mhm. Yeah, I did all this today. It went on and on for I don't know half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Oh, that's too long.
I think that today they are having some issues. Looks like meaning it wasn't stopping, so I refreshed and it
Mm-hmm.
seemed like it was already over, but this page was not showing it was over.
Okay.
So today, I mean, actually, I did this, and I also tried to use the chat Athena some standard prompts that are
Mm-hmm.
there, like that yellow bulb.
Right.
Uh, yeah, I was able to use those. However, even in those the chat interface also, it will go on like this for many minutes. But it would have already been complete. Like if I refresh, the results are there, but if I wait for the chat to stop, it will not.
Mm.
Today there is a lot of bugs.
Right. Okay, because right now we are work day, not we.
Hmm.
The dev team is working on a new UI for the past few weeks already, and we
Mm-hmm.
were supposed to launch it early this week.
They are
And
only
we are
doing
still
things.
encountering a lot of bugs on the
Yeah.
new UI.
So if you
But
now refresh, maybe the results are already in. This is what,
mm,
or you can duplicate this tab and see if you want to be uh, safer. You can duplicate this tab, and when it opens, the chat Athena might be already ready.
okay, so what I'll do for you is okay. I will first copy all the. Oh no, I cannot even copy it from here.
No, you can right click at the top on the tab which says CrawlQ.ai.
Mm-hmm.
You right click and then say duplicate. You have the under reload.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Better not do that.
Oh,
Okay.
now it has moved. It went to next step. Listen.
Yeah, it got scared because you asked me to duplicate it. Just
Now it
kidding.
is working.
No, okay. I would say better not do that because
Yeah. Now you don't need to because this page is working now.
right.
For
And
me,
the
it
reason for
wasn't
that.
working. It was at the attract stage forever.
Okay.
Yeah. Now it is. This one is working.
Maybe you just got lucky with the timing because they are really doing a lot of work at
You
the
were
back end.
about to duplicate and it worked. Yeah.
Right.
So,
But
do we need any like the Reddit add-on or Quora add-on or something for these to work?
Reddit and Quora add-on are not required, but very helpful,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you know that your target audience are using Reddit and Quora.
Mm.
Okay, because you have those people in the manufacturing industry asking questions
Uh-huh.
or being active in certain threads in Reddit, and
Mm-hmm.
that's really a gold mine of information
Mm-hmm.
for all of
Mm-hmm.
us as marketing people.
Okay.
So let's start here. Now, first of all, you remember remember I said don't duplicate a window.
Mm.
The reason for that is if we have two tabs open, that's
Mm.
when CrawlQ starts to hallucinate.
Mm.
So just don't do that.
Yeah.
Have only one tab open at one
Okay.
time.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here you can see I have a campaign manufacturing operations management,
Mm-hmm.
and this we have the dashboard. So it
Mm.
takes us back to the dashboard. So let me click this one. Oh no, it's not yet there. This should be new today, but it's still not there.
Mm.
Okay, let's go back.
Oh, this was supposed to be the new dashboard today.
The new dashboard, oh, it looks beautiful. We have videos, we have how you can contact support if in case something is not
Mm-hmm.
right, where you can book your onboarding session.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of new things there.
Mm.
And then what the top three onboarding videos that we
Mm.
have latest features released in CrawlQ. So
Mm.
it's really, really beautiful. But to make that happen is technically challenging.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay, but
So does this, I mean, you said something about business insights is coming up. Is that also part of this release or something future?
I am not sure yet about that. What I
Mm.
know is that we are going to have integration via 5tran, and I don't even know what is 5tran. I
Oh,
haven't checked it out yet because I have a lot of work just thinking of the message for the current version and how to make
yeah.
it clearer and clearer and clearer for the users. So
Right.
we do a lot of work on that. Okay,
Mm.
so first of all, I'll just do this first. Create customer
Yeah, I did
display.
all of those, and I was able to get some results from each of these. Even though I had for each of those things, I had to specify, oh, this is my niche, or this is my sub niche, micro niche.
Mm,
Otherwise, it was creating some generic text. But
okay.
when I specified those to the prompt, then it was able to create. But even then, it is at a high level. It's not going into any detail, lower level details.
Okay, so let's go through all the
Mm.
stages to get started
Okay.
here. And here on the right side now we have this explore crawl queue. And this will take you through the like it will give you a walkthrough on our dashboard.
Mhm.
Did you see
I
this
can't
one?
see. I can't see your buttons because your video. Oh, I can move it. Your video was over it, so I couldn't see. Now I
So
can
now it's
see.
okay.
Yeah, I moved it. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so on the top right of your screen, you can see your image or AN because you
Mhm.
have your initials there. And then on the left of it, you have help, then
Mm.
settings, and
Mhm.
then you have a drop down of view mode. You can
Mhm.
switch that to audience.
View mode to audience. Can you show that which button specifically?
Okay, I need to move this here. So my view mode, so I can have a spotlight. So this
Oh,
would block some of the things.
question. I was thinking
And
something. So I should click audience. Okay, understood. Yeah,
yes, that would
uh,
help.
yeah, yeah.
And then our videos or our cameras are on top, and
Uh,
you can see my entire screen.
yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so now it works, right? So
Yes.
we have this explore crawl queue. Now let's go to the next one. Well, I take you through the dashboard, and we have the configurations. You are familiar with these already. Now here we have the get started here video. So we have changed the videos here. I've recorded a series of 7 videos in December and uploaded it here that you can watch as and when you need.
Right. Yeah, I saw that there was some video, but I didn't get time to look at those. Yeah, I
All
saw
right.
that.
And so these are really just the basics, and
Mm.
hopefully in the future I have more time and I can do more videos for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. And then create campaign brief. Let's do that. Okay, so here you can upload a document,
Mm.
select document. You are familiar with this one already, where you can upload your
No,
books.
no, I'm
Okay,
not.
so here is where we can upload our ebooks, and then what we can do with this is we can um, chat with our ebook. And my favorite part of this is I will just say, I will just prompt something very simple.
Mm.
Okay, so what are the key learnings from this document, and how can I apply it to my business?
Mm-hmm.
And it will give you summary on the key learnings
Mm-hmm.
and how you can use it for your business, and very, very specific for you.
Mm.
Now, with this one, you have a limitation of 2 MB
Mm.
file size.
Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. But
Yeah.
will the when we run any of these prompts from that yellow button, will it use the book information or only when we specify some query? How will we use the book?
Okay,
Uh,
I'll show you later.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because right now it's still thinking, so I cannot show you how to do it.
Okay.
But I will show you that. Okay.
Yeah.
And app integration, there are 2 apps that we integrate with, which are Trello and YouTube. And
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, it only works if the video has a transcript. If it doesn't have a transcript, then we cannot do that. Oh,
Okay.
we cannot use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just checking. So this is still correct. And attractive high impact content topics. Okay, so next here we have the CrawlQ search, where you can search all your conversation history for
Mm.
this specific campaign in CrawlQ. It won't show you results from other campaigns.
Okay. So
And
it's like a Google search for this chat.
yes.
Okay.
And then here we have all the prompts. I
Mm.
believe you are familiar with this already, right?
Yeah, I saw those. Yes.
Okay, so good.
What is the I don't know advanced prompt builder and create prompts.
Mm, okay, advanced prompt builder. When you click this one, it takes you through a Google Sheet,
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
and it gives you how to use. Yeah, so these are the instructions,
Mm-hmm.
and it gives you some prompt examples. So
Mm-hmm.
there are a lot of stuff here.
The examples.
If you ask me, I haven't even looked at it. So
Yeah,
it's
I have this sheet.
right,
Yeah, but I didn't know that by clicking that I will go to that that sheet.
right. So I haven't even looked at that because I have my own prompts that I normally
Oh,
use.
yeah. Is
Okay.
there any prompt for creating an ebook? I mean, Harish has posted many times on Facebook that someone could easily create a full ebook using CrawlQ, but whenever I try some prompt, this chat will say, "No, I cannot do that."
Okay. I am probably the one who did that.
Uh,
Because I posted it in the group. I even asked for Harish permission. That time I wasn't with the CrawlQ team yet. Say,
mhm.
hey Harish, I actually use CrawlQ to write an ebook. Is this something that you think would be useful for the community? Say, okay, yeah, just post it. So
Mhm.
I had it, but no one was interested. Because I say,
Mm.
hey, if I get 20 people who say, hey, teach me how to do it or something like that, or that they are interested, then I'll do uh, like an online course or something, or a webinar on how I created an ebook. But no one
Mhm.
did, I did not get more than 20. So I think
Oh,
it's
okay.
even less than 10.
Mm. But how did you go about it? Is it step by step? You have to ask for each chapter or something?
Yes, you don't do it. Okay, you don't do it one click. I
Mm.
mean, there's no such thing as one click long form content. Well, at
Mhm.
least that's what I believe in, because I want to fine tune each and every chapter, each and every section, each and every paragraph. Like,
Oh, okay.
hey, I know AI is good,
Mhm.
but I need to see what it is writing.
Mhm. Yeah.
AI for me is an assistant, not my
Mm.
boss. If you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I am the boss of my AI.
Uh,
So, right, yeah, you see, that's the thing. A lot of people are saying, oh, now you don't need content writers, you don't need this, you don't need that. But if you see how much rubbish is in there,
uh-huh.
is out there,
Mm.
especially when we had this AI stuff,
Mhm.
the more that the skills, the human level skills are much more important. Even it's much more important now
Right.
because of that.
Right.
Yeah, so much rubbish, and the quality of the data
Mm.
is getting lower and lower because a lot of rubbish in, a lot of rubbish out, a lot
Mhm.
of rubbish in the system.
Right.
So, and what I like about CrawlQ is that it can filter through that noise. It's
Mhm.
really very specific to our business, very specific to our topic of interest, very specific to our audience.
Mhm.
Okay, so now we are on number 5. Let's do this creative content brief. And then, so how I do
So,
ebooks
so
is,
in here, if you look, the engaged and enthusiastic, I
mhm,
like to appear stylish by staying ahead with the latest. But my approach always seeking. Um, stylish is not a good word for this context, right? How do we fix it? Oh, I the
you
it
change your prompt because say, hey, engage and enthusiastic. I
yeah.
like I like to appear stylish. So you change this to I like to appear whatever. So what
Right.
are the statements of your ideal prospect achieving and
How
what's
can
this
we
one?
edit that prompt right there, or do I mean what I have
Yeah,
been
good.
doing today was copy
Because
paste
I
it
did
somewhere?
though, yeah. Yes, we could do that. So we go back here, and that is the attitude intelligence. Oh, we have to do it later. It's busy.
Okay, okay.
Okay, because it's busy right now here.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes
When
people
we
might,
click it, it will put the text there. Then we can edit it. Is that?
right? It will
Uh,
put the text here,
yeah.
and then we can refine it further. It's
Mm,
just that if you use this, it's really one click and it automatically does everything. While
mm,
if you click from the use prompts, then you
mm.
have an opportunity to make
Edit.
changes on the prompt before it runs.
Got it. Yeah, that's probably what I would have to do.
Right. So waiting and waiting and waiting. Okay. Anyways, for the ebook, how I
Mhm.
did it was so after I've done all this market research, so I have a baseline data about
Mhm.
my ideal buyers, ideal clients,
Mhm.
and I would then prompt, what are the top 10? Uh, okay, give me 10 ebook ideas that I can use as lead magnet, because I believe you want those as a lead magnet, right? Because
Right.
you have to be specific on the application. Some you want to be a lead magnet, or
Yeah.
say the other one is I like to make a nonfiction book that I can sell in Amazon. So it's
Mm.
something like this. It's really different. So
Mhm.
you have to be very specific as well on where you are going to use the book.
Mm.
Like as lead
Yeah. So
magnet
it's
for
yeah,
my
yeah.
website,
It's the I'm looking for a lead magnet. Yeah.
right? And okay, so once you say that, suggest ideas on ebooks as lead magnet that I can put on my website.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's try that one because you said you don't like the word stylish. Now we can do
No, that's
okay,
fine.
and
I understood how to use it, so we don't have to
oh, okay
speak.
now, okay,
Yeah.
got it. So
Never
since
mind.
you like the topic of ebook, then I will show you the topic of ebooks. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. By the way, here it showed that I just want to go to the. So these are the blog titles: 5 strategies for reducing manufacturing costs without cutting corners. Yeah, this is something that they would like to read definitely. The
Yeah.
digital.
These look good. I think giving the URL
Mhm.
in the first step might be the key because it is pulling many things from that website.
Right. Um, yes, that's one. And another thing is that campaign creation, you need
Mm,
to make sure that your campaign is right. If you are not getting results that you like,
mm,
I would suggest to go to the dashboard and go
mm,
to market research
mhm.
and check what are the answers here.
Okay. Okay.
You can still make some changes. We
Uh,
basically we made it automatic, but
mhm.
if something is not right,
uh,
go back here, check where is the problem, or
sure. Yeah.
create a new campaign.
Understood. Understood. Yeah. That's a
Okay,
good idea. Yep. Thank you. I didn't know that that is possible.
right. That's what I am here for. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see here. So we have done up to here. Do you still want to go through the others or no need?
No, that's fine. I did all of those.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now what I'll show you is the ebook creation because this is
Yeah.
something that you want to
That would
do.
be awesome. Yep.
Okay, suggest ebook ideas that I can use as a lead magnet for my website. Oh, and by the way, regarding Reddit and Quora, are you active in our Facebook group?
I Facebook itself, I look at it once in a while.
Mhm.
I have membership in the group. Yes.
Okay. If you can go to the group and look for Reddit and Quora, I actually did a post today because one of the users, when I did the onboarding, also
Mm,
asked me about Reddit and Quora add-on.
mhm,
Like, how does it really benefit me as a
mm,
user?
mhm.
So I posted a comparison of with and without Reddit and Quora add-on, and you can see the difference on
Yeah,
the
I saw
output.
that today. I mean, I saw your post. That's why I pinged you for onboarding. Actually.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's interesting. And there are a lot of things that I learned during the onboarding, like today, the reverse engineering of an image, and we can create a new image based on that. So,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I like doing these onboarding. I get to know the users. I get to know, like, hey, I can get more creative on how to use CrawlQ
Yeah.
for your business.
Sure.
Okay, so
Yeah,
these are the books.
I had the
Okay.
Reddit and Quora add-on until January, and since
Mhm.
I couldn't get any good results out of it, I canceled the subscription for those add-ons
You
in
should
Jan.
have asked me.
No,
Okay,
I tried to schedule time with that onboarding.
Harish.
Uh,
Mhm.
uh, so on your website there is a onboarding link. With that I tried to set up, and
Mhm.
no response. And then
Oh.
after I canceled, meaning I waited for 2 3 days, then I canceled. Then I got a reply from Harish saying that, oh, sorry, I was on travel.
Mhm.
Um,
And at that time he was still doing the onboarding, and I just got in because I started in mid-November, and it was Black Friday and then Christmas time. Then I was busy doing all the educational videos.
yeah.
Then little by little we are working on it, and I hope that you are also subscribed to our newsletter, because every week we share at least one use case
Mhm.
and the exact steps on how to do it,
All right.
which I believe is something that is very useful for users, because CrawlQ is very, very powerful. It's just that we don't know where to find a specific feature, and that a
Mhm.
specific feature can be used for a certain use case.
Mhm.
So, and that's what I'm working hard on, like making sure that our users understand what is CrawlQ, how it
Mhm.
can be used, and how it can be applied to their business. And I
Okay.
mean real step by step instructions.
Yes, that would be very useful. So,
So,
yeah, all in, I don't have those add-ons right now. I had those
oh,
add-ons for more than a year now, and I think I got it at some big discount when Harish was still running the lifetime campaigns. Now
right.
I don't
Oh,
have
now
those.
we are no longer running it. Sorry, but we have a discount available, and I'll just show you here. If you go to your account
Mhm.
and go to Mighty Crawl Q30,
Mhm.
use discount code Mighty Crawl Q30, so we have 30% off, including
Okay.
on the add-ons.
Okay.
And I would suggest that you also upgrade to the AI LLM.
Mhm.
Right now it's called CrawlQ Pro add-on, but we're going to rename it. Used to be Chat Athena Pro, and then
Uh-huh.
it's called CrawlQ Pro because we're
Uh-huh.
trying to rebrand without Athena anymore.
Uh-huh.
And then we just said, okay, forget it. We do AI LLM add-ons. So
Oh, okay.
it will
Understood.
change again. But
Mhm.
that add-on will give you unlimited access to GPT-4, DALI 3, Gemini, Claude,
I
everything here.
have that. I have that.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I can see Chat Adina Pro or something.
Okay, so let's see that we have this one. And which book do you want to write based on
Uh,
this?
the future of the fourth one.
The fourth one. Okay. Hey, I am actually nice because I say thank you to the AI. I treat it like a human. Thanks. Okay, please. So, okay.
You're nice
I'm
to AI, it will give you better output.
Yeah, if you are nice to the AI, it gives you really good, very spot on, accurate output. I
Uh,
want to write an ebook, a lead magnet ebook. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to be kind to anything, to anyone. I want to write a lead magnet ebook with title "Suggest an Outline." Write me a detailed outline.
hmm.
That's what I'll do. Write me. Then from here, I will work section by section. Me a detailed outline. And who knows, maybe during our onboarding, I have your lead magnet ready.
You did some free work for me.
Oh, I charge for this. Just kidding, just kidding. Right now it's still free, so you guys better take advantage of what I'm doing,
Yeah.
because time will come that we are really so busy, and I
Mhm.
and but
We'll
at least
have,
they can see these videos online.
yeah.
You will see the process of doing it, and once
Mhm.
they see the process of doing it, then they can follow it.
Sure. Yeah. This is useful for sure.
Okay, so now we have here, this is the outline: introduction, current landscape of manufacturing industry,
Mhm.
importance of embracing digital transformation, overview of how operations management software is a game changer.
Mhm.
And then this is chapter 1, chapter 2. So you know what I'll do? I will first click this. So I'm going to create a blog URL.
Mm.
Sometimes it's easier to view this way.
Oh.
It's cleaner. So this is the outline.
Mm. This looks good.
Okay, so we had this, but it will write an ebook based on Siemens, not based on your company.
Mhm.
So if
That,
you already have a
that's
product
fine.
name,
That's fine. I just wanted to see the process.
okay.
Yeah.
And what will happen now, or the next step here is, so this is already great. Let's start writing. And now here is something very important.
Mm.
I will use brand voice this time,
Mhm.
and we can create a new brand voice,
Mhm.
and I'll take you through it. And with this, you actually have an option. If you have all the combinations here, you
Mhm.
have 1.9 trillion combinations.
Mm.
So build trust, enhance reputation probably is what you want to do, or
Yeah.
maybe generate leads.
Generating.
um
Yeah.
okay, let's save that. And you want technical buyers, you're
Yeah.
targeting technical buyers. Your creative theme is, oh, I don't want to fill up that one.
Mm.
Let's just say uh test one, and I'm not going to create a brand voice.
Mhm.
Now let's say, hey, I have this and I want to make changes to it. So
Mm.
I will click this pen icon and I will make the changes.
Mm.
And I would say avoid phrases and words like in this digital landscape. I
Mm.
hear that a lot. So, these things. So I say I want to avoid this in this
Mm.
digital landscape, in this digital jungle, in this digital era, in the age of AI. So
These
I
are
will
all
put here,
giveaways.
huh?
These are all um, giveaways saying which shows it was generated by AI.
Exactly. And I want to make you write
Mm.
something that
Yes.
is written by a human, but with
Mm.
the help of AI. So,
Mm.
yeah. So AI is a co-pilot. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not the pilot. You are the pilot. We are
Right.
the pilot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I want to avoid also the word unlock, um, unleash, elevate.
In
So we
summary.
have these funny words. So let's just end with this one because I have a list of 200 words like this. I normally would just copy paste it. Okay,
Yeah.
but I'm just showing you an example how we can
Yeah.
use the brand voice. Aside
Sure.
from creating a brand voice, that is a goal is to generate leads targeting technical buyers. We are also doing the part where, hey, I want to avoid words,
Control. Yeah.
and you can also say, hey, use power words. Oh, it knows what power words are. And if you want to know more, and then click save. And if you want to know more about what those categories are from the previous screen, the meanings are here. Creative theme, literary device. So everything is here. Go through it. I did not go through it. It's too much for me. For me, I know exactly what I want. So
yeah.
I don't need inspiration for now. But for example, I want to work on a new client and I am unsure or they don't really have very specific brand guidelines, then I'll
Mhm.
go through here and I'll start creating a brand voice, brand
Mhm.
guidelines for them.
Sure, sure.
Okay, then let's close this one. Always only one tab. Okay, that's
Mm.
fine. Okay. I'm really checking that all the time. Okay. All right. So that's already great. So you have these with the yellow
Mm.
highlight.
Mm.
Let's start writing. Okay. And what I also like doing is going for a notepad. So this is my notepad,
Mm.
and I will write a prompt here on top.
Mm.
Okay, let's start writing. Write the introduction to my book with title. Okay, I don't have the title.
It
So,
was the future of manufacturing.
right. And maybe you want to put some pictures on your ebook, so you are also going to do that. So write the introduction to my book with title. Okay, and I'll say talking points are current landscape of manufacturing industry, importance of embracing digital transformation, and overview of how operations management software is a game changer.
Mhm.
Um, anything else I want to add here? And we say, okay, maybe there are specific section that, hey, I want this talking point A to be 600 words. You can actually
Mhm.
do that and just add
Mhm.
here. But I would suggest that you only do per prompt, the approximate output is about 600 words to
Okay.
1,000 words,
Mhm.
not too long,
Yeah.
because it would
We'll have
take
seen.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not that CrawlQ cannot do it. It's more of it will be actually more work for you on
Mm.
editing,
Mhm. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So let's just start with this one, and I will copy these. And the reason why I write it this way is I will use again this prompt, and
Mm.
I will use now the talking points.
Got it.
Okay, and this time I will turn on the Dall E3.
Okay. So
Yeah,
that is
I'll
Dall
use
E3.
right.
Okay. I thought it
And
was ChatGPT, the same icon for ChatGPT.
yeah, OpenAI, ChatGPT, they are so confusing.
Yeah.
I'm just happy with CrawlQ. Okay, this takes some time.
Mm. If we don't specify any number of words, how much will it usually produce? Up to.
Usually between, in my experience, between 500 to 800 words.
Mm. Okay.
But for me, I prefer to write something simple, concise. I don't want too many things on the writing. I'm very straight to the point.
Mm.
There you go.
Yeah. And that's a book cover.
Right. So it generated, it's not a book cover, but it generated an image based on the introduction and the talking
Ah,
points and
oh,
the
okay.
title.
Okay.
So you can actually add these on your book.
Mm.
So it also makes it look more presentable.
Mm.
Okay, so here it says, welcome to the future of manufacturing, how operations management software shapes success, a comprehensive guide that delves into the transformative role of operations management software in modern manufacturing. As we stand at the precipice of significant industrial revolution, and I am seeing these might be repeated all the time. So I will just copy these and I will add it to my avoid to use words,
I would. Well,
right? They can use it once. I'm
yeah,
happy, but not
many
in
times.
each and every section. Okay, so it's fine that it's on the introduction, but not in all my other sections. So the
Yeah.
current landscape of manufacturing industry. So today's manufacturing industry is characterized by fierce competition, complex supply chains, and the importance of embracing digital transformation so that it has ceased being an option. It's now a necessity for survival and success in manufacturing.
Mm.
Executives responsible for spearheading the digital initiatives must act with urgency. Those who hesitate risk falling behind as competitors harness new technologies to gain an edge. Manufacturing companies not engaging with digital transformation initiatives are effectively leaving money on the table,
Mm.
upwards of $1 million or more
Yep.
in lost efficiencies and opportunities. Embracing these changes doesn't just mean keeping pace, it means setting your sights on leadership within your niche. So
Mm.
this is already, you can copy paste this.
Hmm.
That's it.
Yeah. So can we say fine tune or expand or shorten some section?
Yes,
One.
you could.
Yeah.
You basically would prompt, for example, you like, what do you want to expand here?
No, the section B.
Okay, so let's do this one. Okay, expand
Uh, that's
on
yeah. Okay.
section B. I am not sure if I can just say expand on section B
Mm-hmm.
or do I need to write the entire section?
Yeah. Okay.
But I will write the entire section to
Yeah.
be safe. But you can play on your side,
Yeah. Yeah.
try it
Yeah.
without pasting the entire section, see what
Mhm.
happens. But this is how I prefer to do it. I would add the entire section
Got it.
since it's like, I don't know, it's less than 200 words, I guess, so it should be fine.
Hmm.
And I like that it did not start with in today's digital landscape. I see that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today's digital landscape.
They'll still use landscape, but at least not digital landscape.
Current landscape.
Current landscape. The current landscape, not bad. Okay, so in the current manufacturing sector, digital transformation is not merely a trend, it's an imperative shift that companies must undertake to thrive. As we dissect the importance of this transition, it becomes clear that embracing technological advancements is crucial for maintaining a competitive edge. So here is more detailed,
Hmm.
and you also have a picture because I turned on Dall 3.
Valley. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can go by like this section by section until you have your first chapter.
Sure. Yeah.
And
This
then,
is good. Yeah.
yes.
Good enough. Yeah. Understood how
So,
to do it.
so now you can see that the result or the output
Hmm.
that you got is actually very specific to your business, very specific to your niche, very specific to your product, service, and actually even the location.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is something that will appeal to people in
New
the
York.
US.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good.
So got it now, and then you can just continue this process until you've written a whole book.
Mhm.
But what I know about ebooks is that typically you target around 27 pages. That's the optimal
Mhm.
length of an ebook.
Oh, okay.
Not
That's
too long. Too
yeah.
short, they think there's nothing in there. Too long is, oh, that's too much reading. So
Right.
around 27 pages is the sweet spot. Don't
Sure.
ask me how I know that. Okay.
Including pictures,
Huh?
including the pictures, 27.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like
Right.
before we had I am
Uh,
struggling to write 27 pages. I couldn't write more than 5 pages. Now we have AI. Oh my god. I mean, you have
uh,
so many pages to go through.
yeah, you can have 100 pages.
So so now you understand how to do
Yeah,
the ebooks,
yeah,
right?
yes. Very
Great.
helpful.
So any other use case or any other questions that would be applicable for your business?
Not right now. This is good enough. Yeah,
Okay then.
yeah.
Right.
Thanks a lot. And I think we are on time.
Yes,
And
we are on time. So
yeah.
thank you for booking these because I really love talking to our users, and I'll get to
Mhm.
know more about the needs. And hopefully soon I can start creating content based on this. If you have any questions, just let us know in the community, or you can send me a DM, or you can send Harish a DM.
Yeah,
Um, and I hope that you like this onboarding. And I would
yeah.
be very grateful if you can post about this onboarding to in our community, because I really want to encourage everyone to take this onboarding
Yeah.
while it is still free, because I tell you, time will come that
Good
this is
charge.
a premium service, okay? And right, yeah.
Elma is in demand then.
Yes, I am in demand. Okay, I'm in demand from Harish. Harish asked me to do a lot of work. No, kidding. Actually, Harish is very nice. He will tell me, Elma, how do we do this? So I really had to think of strategies, of ways on how to deliver things. And by the way, the reason why I mentioned newsletter is that the other day I had an onboarding with one of our users, and a couple of weeks ago with another two users, and they were like, how does CrawlQ write their newsletters? Like, I really want to open everything.
Mhm.
So, and I'm glad to say that we started this. So I started in November,
Mhm.
mid-November, and our open rates are around 25%. And now
Mhm.
it can go as high as 37, 38% now.
That's quite high.
Right. And the reason is we actually use CrawlQ to do
Mm.
that.
Uh-huh.
So that's another use case for CrawlQ, but that is a very lengthy process. So it's not something
Uh-huh.
that I can do in one onboarding session. It's a
Uh-huh.
course.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, create one
So
for
yeah.
please.
So yeah. So thanks so much again for your time, Arun.
Okay.
And I would be happy if you could please post about this session in
Yep.
our group so that people would also book their onboarding.
Right. Yeah. Thank you. And it
Okay. And
was
remember your discount
you.
code.
Yep. Nice meeting you.
Okay. Nice meeting you, Arun. Bye bye.
Bye.